I am Jeff Landers. I am a realtor in Noblesville with the Dream Home Company Realtors.
And I'm Jared, and I'm a mortgage lender with Parker Mortgage here in downtown Noblesville.
Nice.
So today we are talking about Zillow and Zestimates.
Zestimate. Is it Z-estimate or is it Zestimate?
I call it Zestimates.
I've always called it Z-estimate. I don't... Is that...
We'll just agree to disagree on
We'll
that.
agree to disagree. I don't think there's any official...
We'll have to get with the Zillow experts on that. But there's one thing we can probably agree on.
Yeah, what you can do with a
100%.
Z-estimate. Yeah. So I brought
What
something.
can we do?
Okay.
Guys, you all have heard of Zillow. What exactly is Zillow and what is its main function? So number one, its main function right now is it's a lead generator.
Yep. For
mainly for people like you.
Me, real estate agents. Real estate agents pay money to be on Zillow, to be a premier agent of Zillow. So every time you see one of those premier agents listed below a listing, they're not super awesome agents. They're just agents who pay a lot of money to get their face on a listing.
Yep. And then it's also a lead generator for mortgage lenders who are paying realtors to get their name tied to that listing. So if you need to get pre-approved with Zillow, you're basically getting pre-approved with somebody who's spent a lot of money to either the realtor or Zillow themselves.
Correct.
So biggest thing, they are a lead generator.
Okay, so what a Z-estimate or Zestimate, whatever it is, what is it? It is a algorithm that uses basically the data that Zillow obtains online from tax records, from some previous sales, although they don't get all that information. They actually now, as of 2019, they actually have software that kind of looks at the pictures, if any current pictures are uploaded, and it will actually look to see if it has granite countertops, maybe hardwood floors, maybe, I don't know if new roof or anything like that, but it'll actually use the pictures to kind of augment its algorithm. So what it's doing is it's a estimator. It's an estimator of value. What we're going to talk about in a second is that you cannot use it for an appraisal.
Nope, won't do any good if you're trying to get approved for a home.
No. And as far as real estate pricing is concerned, it's nothing you should base buying or selling real estate on.
It might get you close, but an appraisal on the lending side is really going to give us a snapshot of the current market that you're in your neighborhood, and it's going to use sales, within the last 6 months of current sales to give us really an idea of what the market's doing in your area. So the Zestimate might get you close, but it's not going to be 100% accurate.
Yeah, the appraisal is actually from an appraiser, a trained appraiser who's using a standard system of practice. They're going to physically go into your home. They're going to take pictures. They're going to pull that data. All the data that is available, and they're going to adjust your home by all the qualities and features of that home.
What are Zestimates good for on the selling side?
On the selling side, so it actually comes to pricing a home for selling it. My take on pricing is that pricing is a function of marketing. So your home is worth what someone at a specific moment in time is willing to pay for it. So there are a bunch of factors that go into that. You're trying to get the highest bid for your house is what you're essentially trying to do. And there could be a buyer coming off the market. We're coming into the market after having lost a bidding war, and they're actually willing to pay $5,000 more for your house this week than they were last week because they're trying to get the house. So it really depends. That's why you really want to rely on a realtor to, someone who has their finger on the pulse of the market to know those ebbs and flows. So in summary, what are we saying?
If you want to know what your home is worth, there's really 3 reasons why you would want to know.
Yeah.
You're either selling your home, you're either buying a new home, or you're wanting to refinance. In all 3 instances, one, if you're wanting to sell, I would recommend 100% get a good realtor, right? So they can give you a good price point on your home. If you're looking to buy, you're going to have an appraisal on that home regardless to make sure that the value is there. And if you're wanting to refinance, the same thing. On the lending side, you're going to have an appraisal. We're going to tell you what your home is worth based on what that appraisal is.
Or something. And I always say, hey, appraisals are for banks. They're just for banks. They're not for the casual homeowners. Yeah, appraisals are for lenders, and really lenders only, and legal people who have to have a standardized system of knowing what a home is worth. So they can base their lending decisions, so a lawyer can base their legal decisions on whatever a home is worth. If you're just a person who wants to know what their home is worth, you're just curious, hey, Zestimates are great. If you want to know where to price your home and selling it, Zestimates are not great. They're not good. They are not accurate predictors. Definitely reach out to a realtor. Realtors want to talk to you. Realtors want to tell you everything they know. Again, I'm Jeff. I've been in Noblesville for 10 years.
And I'm Jared. I've been here for 25 years. And we both love Noblesville. This is our home. This is where we just want to kind of bring some of the things of Noblesville in light and have some fun with it.